Hi Libra Feminine. Hey there. I'm your Empress Divine. You're watching the Empress Divine Channel. I channel messages strictly for the Divine Feminine ears. But if you cross watch quietly masculine, you may be able to find something about yourself within your feminine's reading. We don't do nothing but mirror each other. But Libra Feminine, Happy New Year, girl. Happy New Year, sister. How y'all doing? We looking into the goddess guidance to give us overall energy. And in this reading, we're talking about energies that we left behind in 2019, or even some things that may have slipped through the cracks and came into 2020, or just the newness that's happening for us at the top of 2020. We just want spirits to give us a word. And of course, it's ladies first over here, so we talk about ourselves first. Divine Feminine, we will get a message specifically for you, and then we can worry about all the love and soulmate and relationship, sex, marriage, and twin flame and all of that, okay? So Goddess Guidance, give us a word on the Libra Feminine in the Happy New Year and in the new decade. Don't back down. All right, stand up for what you believe is right. All right, Libra. I think it's time that you stop considering other people so much. And when I say I think it's time, it ain't my personal opinion. This is just what I feel. The energy's here. I'm an intuitive reader. This is what I feel. It's time you stop worrying so much about how other people feel. Stop entertaining others' feelings so much. Stop looking at every situation as, okay, how is my reaction going to affect our relationship? Stop tapering off your reactions, or stop censoring your opinions, your thoughts, your feelings based on how you think it's going to affect the relationship, and just be pure fire. And yes, Libra is an air sign, but just allow yourself to be strong air, be strong wind. You don't always have to be a cool breeze. Sometimes you can blow a bitch over, It ain't no thing. Ain't nothing to it. Aquarius and Gemini, your other air counterparts, we already know this. We understand. We cool as the breeze. But if need be, we'll tear all this shit off. And sometimes, Libra is so concerned about the relationship. You are the sign of relating. That you'll temper yourself instead of being the true fullness of yourself. Be 100 proof. It's okay. You ain't got to water yourself down. Be straight. No chaser. It's all right. They'll live. And again, this is a message just for the Libra Divine Feminine. Now, you want to work towards something. You want to work hard towards something. You want to make some quick decisions that will bring in some changes. You're just really craving a change right now in your day-to-day life. You know what it is that you want. You can kind of see off in the distance the fullness of the dream. Meaning that you've taken the time to kind of write out the dream or think out the dream of what you want to do. And I think now we're in a new year. Everybody popping off these resolutions. They get into the bag. Everybody, just paying more attention to their schedule. I feel this kind of antsy energy in you. It's like you're ready to make a move. You're tired of kind of being in the same old program. You're tired of walking that same fine line. You've been on the road less traveled. You may have been more balanced than the average person. Maybe you never make, crazy decisions. You don't take many risks. You just kind of keep things, an even keel. And I'm feeling like in a big way, you just want to do something. Like you want to skirt off in a way that you've never skirted off. Just like, for real, like I feel like there's this deep yearning inside of you to just go crazy. And I don't mean like mentally crazy, but to just like be like, yeah, bitch. Like for real, like go Busta Rhymes on them, like go Soldier Boy on them. Go to baby on them. Like, I just feel like you just have this real quirky, crazy, raw, live energy just emanating from you. It's just like pouring out of your pores, and you just want to go forth and create, and you want to do it in a big way. But I also feel like circumstances may kind of cause you to still have to temper yourself. Or you may feel like circumstances cause you to still temper yourself. But I always know that where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And nothing stays the same unless you let it. The seasons change, everything else does too. Every time the seasons change, we do too. Nothing ever remains the same, neither should me and you. Shout out to Jagged Edge and John Legend with The Seasons Change. Don't shy away from this energy, Libra. Don't shy away from that intense, raw, electric, thrilling passion that makes you want to just do something crazy. Who knows? You might just quit your job. Who knows? But you just want to do something. You just want to move. I think you just feel kind of stuck. You want to break out of the box. Or you want to step outside the lines. You want to color outside the lines. You just want to do something daring for a while. It's like you look around you and you see everybody else has done something that, you know, that was a thrill for them, or that was an adventure for them. And here I am just kind of being stuck to the same old script for the past decade. We in a whole new decade before you know it. And what exactly have you done? What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah, you asking yourself that. Like, what have I done for myself lately? What have I done to make me feel good? What have I done to become the hero of my own story? Because you know that's what we're all here for anyway. That's literally from birth to death what we're here for, to become the hero of our own story. That's the story of the zodiac. That's everything in the golden ratio, cycling around endlessly, moving into the vortex so that we can all become the hero of our own story. And you are just finally getting to this place where it's like you want to start making hero actions. You want to start doing heroic shit in your life for yourself, not trying to save nobody else, trying to save yourself. Not that you're in any, impending danger or anything. It's just like you just want to do something. I mean, ain't but so many ways that I can say that. So we're going to move on to the love part. Just want to do something. I feel you. The difference with me and you, Libra, you feel it because you've been balanced forever. I do crazy shit all the time and I still feel that energy, and that's a problem. That's a problem. That I've done stupid stuff and taken risk, and I've reaped the consequences of taking risk, and I still want to take more risk. I'm just forever in a manic state. Don't be like the Empress. I did that, so hopefully you wouldn't have to go through that. Let's see what love has for you, Libra. What's going on in the love section? You trying to pop off in the love section too? What's happening? What's happening? Libra's love life. The heart space for Libra. Libra love. Lovely, lovely Libra. What is spirit pouring into Libra's heart chakra? What message is there for Libra surrounding relationships, love, twin flames, soulmates, marriage, and the baby carriage? Saying what it is that you want, making it known exactly what it is that you want, unapologetically. Look, I don't want to just be your girlfriend no more. Like truly looking at what it is that you want. Not what anyone else wants, not what anyone else thinks the relationship should look like. What you want. What makes you happy? What will make you feel successful? What is the legacy that fulfills you? That's what you are requesting. That's what you are opening your mouth and saying. Or that's what you are communicating openly. Even if you're not specifically talking to one person, it's just that you're putting it out there. Like for the single Libra Divine Feminine, it will be like you're putting it out there unapologetically. You posting your status, what you want. You change up your dating profile on the dating apps and say exactly what it is that you want. You don't try to sugarcoat it. You don't try to say things that will make people think, oh, she's so nice. Or, oh, he's so sweet. It's now about what you want, not what anyone else wants from you or how anyone else expects you to act. We getting in character. That Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card showed up again. You're just ready. You're ready for something new. You're ready for something different. And if it means you have to walk away from a relationship, I do feel like you are amply prepared to do so. There's nothing that, hints that you're going to do it, because with the Eight of Swords, this is the energy of kind of staying in place. But along with those other two cards, it's just like something happening that makes you have to take a risk. Sometimes when we won't take a risk for ourselves, something happens that make you have to take a risk. Some form of communication comes in. Or somebody tells you something. Maybe you get broken up with. Shit. Or maybe you break up with somebody else. Or try to at least. Or at least set an ultimatum. It's not even like I'm going to break up with you. It's just like, look, this is where we at. This is what I want. Either we going to make it happen or I'm going to have to be up out of here. Okay? Okay? That type of energy. So it's not even, an energy specifically of breaking up with somebody. It's more like giving an ultimatum. Like, look, this is what I need. I need this cycle to end. I need the next one to begin. And I need it to begin in a big way. I need this relationship to stop being, high school sweetheart. And I need us to move into grown folk territory. Yeah, that Ten of Cups. That Ten of Swords say they got to go. I need the, emotional unavailability. I need that to go. If you can't show me your true self and you can't show me your heart, I'm going to have to go find somebody who can show it to me. So this is not quite at the level of breaking up yet. This is more like at the top of 2020 being like, hey, we're in a new decade now. Time to switch up the tempo. Because I want what I want. Page of Wands wants what he wants. You are very excited about it. So something at the beginning of this year has you excited. It has you fired up, just like this ball of fire in Bridget's hand. Something has you fired up about what it is that you want in your love life. Maybe you see, other changes taking place for other couples. Or, I don't know. It's been a change in income. It's been a change in the living space. Maybe you feeling a little bit better about yourself. Maybe you lost a little weight. You're getting your little mojo back. You're getting your sexy back. But something is changing. And it's about to change the dynamic of the relationship too, if the other person won't get out of a stagnant place. Because you're saying what it is that you want. And letting it be known. Okay, I used to kind of hold myself back. For a long time, I held myself back. For a long time, I held my tongue. For a long time, I just let things be what they were going to be. But now, I'm ready for something new. Can you give it to me or not? It's a real cut and dry type energy. And I feel like if you realize that they cannot give it to you, then, it may hurt. You're going to feel a type of way with all them swords in your back. You're going to be like, damn, why couldn't you tell me from the get-go that you couldn't give me what I needed? Why I had to go through it and why I had to sit there and wait for it and never get nothing. Because that type of energy is like you were beating a dead horse. Or I was in a relationship where the dead horse was getting beat. Getting the hell beat out of him. And you may feel some type of way. You may get in your feelings. May lock your heart away for a minute. Be cold-blooded. You'll be back. You'll be back to, relationship loving Libra. But it could come to that point where you just be like, man, if you would have just told me that it wouldn't have got to where I needed to go, things would have been a lot better. I'd have been a lot cooler on you. But that's only for a select few. For others, it'll be like, I'm tired of just holding on to this feeling of, I want to say settling, but it's more like I'm tired of holding on to this feeling of like knowing I could be doing more, knowing I could have more, and just allowing nothing. And for a lot of you, it's not even settling. It's because you just won't open your mouth and say what it is that you want, or you just won't clearly communicate what it is that you want, or you just won't put up those standards that would, convince someone to give you what it is that you want. So that's why I felt some hesitancy about saying settling, because it's not necessarily settling. It's more so of you needing to take 100% responsibility for what it is that you accept. Bridget saying, but don't back down, meaning don't suppress what it is that you want. Don't be like, well, I don't want to nag him, so I'm just gonna chill. No, ain't no chill. You got an ace of wands, ace of staffs. That's the same thing. Somebody want all the smoke. You want all the smoke with the tower on fire. You want all the smoke. He was like, and if it takes smoke for me to get what I want, if it takes smoke to bring about the happiness and the satisfaction that I know I deserve, well, fire that bitch up. Fire that hoe up. But that's what you want. You want happiness in your relationship. You want stability. You want the long-term thing. You want your standards to be met. You want your needs to be met. You want to feel appreciated, loved, enjoyed. You want to have that enjoyment in your relationship. You want to feel thrills. You want to have fun. You want to move to the next level. You want to create more milestones. You're just kind of tired of things being the same way for as long as they have been. And you're voicing that. And that's what's up. Don't back down about it, okay? So Libra, that has been your message at the top of 2020. You kind of are off that 2019 and previous. You into some new energy. You want more fire, more passion, more love. You want to feel like your person just only has eyes for you and that they just can't live without you and they love you and they got to have you. You want to feel that. And I feel like you may be, providing them an ultimatum to show you that, to open up, to become more available. Like, comment, let me know what's going on, subscribe, hit the notification bell because our channel is going up this year. I'm posting more consistently and I want you guys to be on the train when we get to chugging along and growing, okay? So again, thank you so much. Have a happy new year, Libra. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.